Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Dahlhausen, and my workplace problem is inaccurate order fulfillment in the carryout section of the restaurant that I work at. In the fast-paced environment of my restaurant's carryout section, ensuring accurate order fulfillment is very important. A significant obstacle in achieving this goal is the major workload and stress experienced by food baggers. This is due to the large number of very complex orders that require lots of attention coming in at very fast rates during rush periods. The problem of inaccurate order fulfillment has had significant repercussions for our organization. It has not only led to customer dissatisfaction, but has caused operational efficiencies, potentially harming our reputation and financial performance. Through a thorough investigation of the issue using cause and effect analysis and determining the problem, I've concluded the problem statement: how can we take stress off the food bagger so they can accurately fulfill orders? Following is a list of solutions that a few coworkers and I produced in our divergent thinking process. It was a judgment-free zone, and anything that came off the top of the head was accepted. The brainstormed list of solutions include implementing a rotation system for food baggers, providing additional staff during peak hours, optimizing the physical layout of the carryout section, developing a standardized packaging checklist, improving communication through a dedicated intercom system, offering a digital order management system, offering stress management workshops, creating a comprehensive manual for food baggers, developing a mentoring program for new hires, offering incentives or rewards for high order accuracy, or establishing a feedback loop for process improvement. Through a convergent thinking process, we were able to narrow down our options on the three most appropriate solutions. We then used the devil's advocate process to challenge our assumptions and look at things from a different perspective. Some of the questions that we asked are as follows. Why should the rotation system be implemented? It provides a variety, prevents burnout, and promotes job satisfaction. However, it may lead to temporary confusion or decreased efficiency during task transitions. What are some of the risks associated with implementing an intercom system? Technological interviews and a learning curve may disrupt communication temporarily, potentially affecting order accuracy. However, adequate training and support can mitigate these risks. Who might resist stress management workshops? Some employees who may view them as unnecessary or time consuming. However, by highlighting the benefits and fostering a supportive environment, potential resistance can be addressed effectively. The weighted ranking process is a systematic and analytical approach used to evaluate and compare multiple solutions based on predefined criteria. It involves assigning weighted percentages to each criterion, rating the solutions against those criteria, and calculating final scores to determine the best solution. One of the biggest benefits of the weighted ranking process is objectivity. By assigning weights to criteria, the process eliminates subjective biases and provides a more objective assessment of solutions. The criteria used in my personal weighted ranking process were selected based off their relevance to the problem of inaccurate order fulfillment. Each criterion reflects a key aspect that contributes to the success of the solution. I determined that the effectiveness of a solution was to decrease I determined that the effectiveness of a solution to decrease stress of the food bagger was the most important criteria. Given the goal of accurately fulfilling orders, it is crucial to assess how effectively a solution addresses the root cause of stress among food baggers. This criterion was assigned a weight of 0.4 to emphasize its significance. The impact on order accuracy is next, as improving order accuracy is the ultimate objective. Evaluating how well each solution contributes to this goal is obviously essential. This criterion was assigned a weight of 0.3, reflecting its importance, but also slightly lower than effectiveness to decrease the stress of the food bagger, as we have clarified that that is the main issue. Feasibility of implementation is also a practical consideration, including factors like time, potential obstacles, and resources. The weight of 0.2 is assigned to acknowledge its importance. Finally, considering the financial implications of implementing a solution is essential for long-term sustainability. While cost effectiveness is important, it was assigned a weight of 0.1, indicating that it's a secondary consideration compared to the other criteria. Due to the outcome of the table, I have chosen the solution of implementing a rotation system for food baggers. The PDCP chart is a problem-solving tool that visually represents an implementation plan for a proposed solution. It helps in identifying potential risks and challenges that may arise during the implementation process and allows for the development of countermeasures to mitigate those risks. The actions that need to be taken to get the system working are to develop a training program, implementing a rotation schedule, and monitor and evaluate performance. Implementing a rotation system for food baggers involves certain risks and challenges that need to be addressed for a successful implementation. One potential risk is resistance to change among employees who may be hesitant to adapt to new roles or changes in their routine. To tackle this, it is important to communicate the benefits of the rotation system through sessions or meetings, highlighting how it can improve their skills, job satisfaction, and career growth. Scheduling challenges can also arise when creating a rotation schedule that accommodates employee preferences while ensuring smooth operations. To overcome this, the restaurant can utilize scheduling software or involve employees in the scheduling process, allowing them to provide input and make adjustments based on their availability and preferences. Inadequate training is another challenge that can hinder the implementation of the rotation system. Food baggers may require additional training to excel in their new roles. It is crucial to provide comprehensive training sessions and ongoing support to ensure that they acquire the necessary skills and feel confident in performing their new responsibilities. During the transition period, a temporary decline in efficiency can be expected as food baggers adjust to their new roles. To minimize disruptions, it is advisable to plan for a gradual transition, allowing employees to gradually ease into their new responsibilities. Offering additional support and guidance during the initial phase can help them adapt more smoothly and minimize any negative impact on efficiency. By incorporating these countermeasures into the implementation plan, the restaurant can proactively mitigate these risks and challenges associated with the rotation system for food baggers. This approach increases the likelihood of a successful implementation and ensures that employees embrace the changes positively, leading to improved operations and overall efficiency. The effective solution formula provides a framework for evaluating the potential effectiveness of the proposed solution. This formula considers both the quality and acceptance of the solution by the stakeholders. By examining the solution through this lens, we can assess its likelihood of success and its ability to meet the needs and expectations of various stakeholders, including customers, employees, and the restaurant as a whole. The solution passes through the effective solution formula as the quality of the solution is high, and the acceptance of all the stakeholders will likely be very positive. This change will make it so the customers receive less mistakes, making them happy. It will save money for the restaurant, so they will be satisfied. Finally, the employees will be able to get stress off of them, so they will approve the decision as well. In today's increasingly environmentally and socially conscious world, it is essential to consider the potential impacts of any solution on the natural environment and society. By incorporating environmental and social considerations into the problem-solving process, we can commit to sustainability and responsible decision-making. It ensures that the proposed solution not only addresses the immediate problem, but also aligns with broader environmental and social objectives, contributing to the overall well-being of the stakeholders and the community. I can proudly say that the proposed solutions have no environmental effects, and the only social considerations are positive, as it allows employees to de-stress and for customers and upper management to be happier. Ethical considerations have also been made, and I can ensure that they align with our restaurant's ethical standards. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.